Welcome back, Cinemaniacs. It's been a while, but I am finally back. My first ever movie review series is going to be on the Leprechaun franchise. You may be wondering, why are you doing the Leprechaun franchise? Well, simply put, it is the season of St. Patty's Day. And I mean, that's pretty much it. This is the one franchise that I'm going to have the most fun out of during this holiday season, so that's why I'm going to start reviewing each movie in the franchise, and then at the end I'll rank the ones that I really like to the ones that I don't like. So for today, it's Leprechaun. Before I get started on the review, if you haven't already, go and subscribe down below to the channel. Also comment your thoughts on this film, and let's get started. Starting off with the positives, because there is barely any. I'll give two positives pretty much. One to Warwick Davis for going all out on zany, bizarre performance that he has. It's fun to watch him, and it's enjoyable to see his little quips and little rhymes and all the little things he brings to the character. It's just so much fun. The next positive that I'll give is pretty much the whole aesthetic or setting feel to it. Like, I was going in for a horror movie. It feels like a horror movie. I enjoyed the darkness and the like one or two kills in this film. We'll get onto that later. So moving on to the mixed aspects of the film. I'm not really sure if Jennifer Aniston was a good pick for this film as her like startup or like a bad pick. It just kind of feels weird to see her in this role. The acting is it's fine. There's definitely bad moments, but overall I'm kind of mixed on that acting aspect. The barn setting, it's fine. It's nothing great, but it could be better. Could be a better setting. And the fact that we don't get enough like scary settings and dark atmospheres, that's kind of a little mix I have, because I'm fine with not enough darkness, but not having enough of it is also kind of bad. So other than that, that's little gripes I have with the mix. But let's get into the negatives. First off, this whole series is supposed to be a horror slasher series, and for the starting movie, you only have pretty sure like 2 or 3 kills. The most memorable kill is obviously the one where the leprechaun finally finds his coin, and he goes to the banker and he's like, "Give me coin back." And then all of a sudden he finds like this pogo stick, and he's like, "Oh yes, that would be a perfect kill. Let's do it." So he gets the pogo stick, bounces on the guy's chest, and supposedly like collapses his lungs or something, and then that's how he dies. Yeah. If that's the most memorable kill in the movie, then whoo. And if this is the first one in the franchise, yikes for me. Simply put, this is a film that has pretty bad acting, but I wasn't going in it for the acting. It's sort of enjoyable. It wasn't like all that bad. The negatives though mainly are about like the fact that it's not enough. It's very poor and like cheap, and everything about it just doesn't feel as great as it could be. I like the fact that they went with the zaniness, and it's going for, this one was a little more serious, but it's going towards zany because of the whole leprechaun being evil and killing people and all that aspect. So other than that, not much to say about this film. It's literally a leprechaun chasing after his gold and killing some people. If you want to see that, then check out Leprechaun. That's my thoughts on the film. If you haven't already, go and subscribe down below to the channel. Also comment down what you think about the first Leprechaun movie with Jennifer Aniston and Warwick Davis. And we'll see you later.